Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgoodino.com, taking another look at the point I make in one of my quote images. And for this time around, the image and the point I'm looking at is this one. Worrying about yesterday or worrying about tomorrow, that just steals your today. Now, I took that photo in the Kent countryside, looking at the rolling hills in the distance, and it's a nice thought, isn't it? Sitting down, getting in some fresh air, looking at the countryside on a bench, and it is a nice thought. It's a good way of getting things into perspective, and it's something that's available to us because obviously that bench is there. That's precisely what that bench is there for. And I actually quite like the fact that there's no one sitting on that bench in the photo because, well, it was me taking the photo, but it drives home the fact that we don't take advantage of the opportunity of taking time to soak up what's around us. And why not? Well, because we're too busy worrying about yesterday or worrying about tomorrow. And it's a waste of energy, because it takes energy to worry about what happened yesterday. Why didn't it go like that? Why didn't it work? Why didn't they like me? This could have happened, and then that could have happened, and then this might have happened, and that could have happened. Or worrying about tomorrow. What if it's difficult? What if I don't like it? What if it doesn't work? What if they don't like me? It's the same use of negative energy. It takes up our time, it takes up energy, and it takes up space in our imagination and space in our day, let's be honest. The other way of doing it is to decide that we're going to take back our today. And here's what we do about it. Instead of worrying about yesterday, we assess yesterday. That might sound pedantic or semantic, what's the word, that I'm only talking about words, but it's a key difference. Because instead of the negative energy of worry about yesterday, assessing yesterday is a more positive way of doing it, because we're actually looking at what happened. What happened compared to the plan that we had for yesterday, why things happened, not worrying about why they happened, but assessing the fact they did happen. And then we can use that to assess tomorrow. Instead of worrying about tomorrow, we can look at our goals, our long-term goals, assess what happened yesterday, and then assess what action we're going to take tomorrow to move ourselves forward. It's a completely different use of our energy and our imagination. And here's another way that we can get back more of our today, is that assessment of yesterday and tomorrow, if we worry, it can be a worry that can last all of today, which is the point I'm making here. But if we go for assessment, we can then do that assessment in blocks of specific time, if that makes sense. And because it's a more positive, intentional use of our imagination, that's what we can do. We can set aside a block of time to assess yesterday. We can set aside a block of time to assess tomorrow. So that cuts down on the wasted time. And that means that we regain today. We can regain the chance to sit on the bench, to relax, to take in our surroundings, to get our perspective right and enjoy the abundance that we have around us today in the moment. And that means also that when we're enjoying up more and more and more of today, we think less about yesterday and we think more about tomorrow anyway, as a byproduct, which is something else that helps to reduce and get rid of that concept of worrying about what happened in the past and what might happen in the future, and that stealing our today. So look at the worrying that you do. Are you spending too long worrying about yesterday that's gone? Spending too long worrying about tomorrow that hasn't happened yet? And you're stealing your today, which is right now in the present. Could it be that you should use your energy in a more positive, defined, blocks of time way to assess yesterday and tomorrow so that you can enjoy more of today? So I hope you enjoy that message. If you did enjoy that message, let me know. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Pop over and see me at the blog, thegreatgordino.com. And while you're there, you can grab my free 8-step goal achievement formula. I've been using that for well over 30 years now to go on some great adventures and have some wonderful experiences, and it'll definitely help if you want to stop worrying less about yesterday, less about tomorrow, and start focusing more on today. It'll definitely help. You can get that at thegreatgordino.com. And you can also see me at Facebook. Facebook.com/thegreatgordino is my personal profile. And then there's my pages there, facebook.com/yourlifetransforming and facebook.com/thegreatgordino newsletter. So it's Gordon Bryan signing off for now. Am I guilty about worrying about tomorrow and worrying about yesterday? Yes, I have been, and yes, I can do, but I try and make sure that I do it in terms of assessment and done intentionally so that it doesn't steal my today. Make sure you're doing the same too, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.